In a serene corner of Japan, amidst the ancient cherry blossoms and murmuring streams, there lived a Zen master named Hiroshi. His wisdom was sought by people from near and far, drawn by his reputation for imparting life-changing lessons. One sunny morning, a young traveler named Kaito arrived at Hiroshi's modest temple, seeking guidance on a matter that weighed heavily on his heart: how to earn respect from others. Hiroshi understood that to be respected, one must first discard certain detrimental habits. He began to teach Kaito about the 6 bad habits that needed to be left behind. 1. Judgmental thinking. Hiroshi led Kaito to a tranquil pond on the temple grounds. He asked Kaito to watch the water and reflect on the ripples created when a stone was thrown in. Just as the water accepts the stone without judgment, Hiroshi explained, you must learn to accept others as they are, without harsh judgments. Respect flows from understanding. 2. Arrogance. Next, Hiroshi took Kaito to a bamboo grove. He pointed to a tall bamboo stalk and asked, "Does the bamboo boast of its height?" Kaito shook his head. Hiroshi smiled, saying, "Arrogance erects barriers between people. Humility and simplicity draw them closer." 3. Selfishness. In the temple's kitchen, Hiroshi handed Kaito a bowl of rice. He poured soy sauce into the bowl until it overflowed. "Respect is like the soy sauce," Hiroshi remarked. "Only when you share and give freely will it flow back to you." 4. Inattentiveness. As they sat in meditation, Hiroshi observed a butterfly fluttering outside. "Do you see how the butterfly rests on the flowers?" he asked. "In a world of distractions, be present like the butterfly. Show respect by giving your full attention to others." 5. Dishonesty. Hiroshi took Kaito to the temple's library, filled with ancient scrolls. "Like these scrolls," Hiroshi said, "your words should be a reflection of truth. Dishonesty erodes respect, but honesty builds trust." 6. Stubbornness. Finally, Hiroshi led Kaito to a serene garden. He pointed to the bamboo trees, swaying gracefully in the wind. "Stubbornness," Hiroshi explained, "is like a bamboo that refuses to bend. Flexibility allows for growth and connection, earning you respect." 7. Empathy. As Kaito continued his transformative journey, he found himself in a bustling market square one sunny morning. The square was abuzz with activity: merchants haggling, children laughing, and street performers entertaining the crowd. Amidst the commotion, Kaito noticed a frail elderly man struggling to carry a heavy basket of fruits. The man's face was etched with fatigue and despair. Kaito approached the old man with a compassionate heart. Without hesitation, he offered to help carry the burden. The elderly man's eyes welled up with tears as he accepted Kaito's assistance. As they walked together, the old man shared his life story, the hardships he had endured, and the dreams he had once harbored. Kaito listened attentively, allowing the man to pour out his heart. In that moment, Kaito realized the depth of empathy. It wasn't just about understanding another's pain. It was about offering a shoulder to lean on, a compassionate ear to listen, and a helping hand to those in need. He learned that empathy was the language of the heart, a bridge that connected him to the experiences and emotions of others. 8. Patience. As seasons passed, Kaito's journey led him to a small village nestled in the hills. It was a village known for its artists, particularly those skilled in calligraphy. One evening, Kaito observed a young boy seated under a cherry blossom tree, diligently practicing the art of calligraphy. Frustration consumed the boy as he crumpled yet another piece of paper in disappointment. Kaito approached the discouraged child with a patient demeanor. He encouraged the boy to try once more and offered guidance on the intricate strokes of calligraphy. Together, they dipped their brushes into ink and allowed the strokes to flow gracefully across the paper. Hours turned into days, and days into weeks. Kaito patiently mentored the young boy, never losing faith in his potential. With each practice session, the boy's strokes became more precise, and his characters gained elegance. Through patience and unwavering encouragement, Kaito witnessed the transformation of not only the boy's calligraphy skills, but also his spirit. He understood that impatience could fracture relationships and hinder growth, while patience was the nurturing soil in which virtues could flourish. 9. Gratitude. One tranquil evening, as Kaito sat beneath the branches of a mighty oak tree, he contemplated the journey he had undertaken and the wisdom he had received from Zen Master Hiroshi. His heart swelled with a deep sense of gratitude. Kaito realized that respect was not solely about earning admiration from others. It was also about acknowledging the beauty of the world around him and the wisdom he had gained. Gratitude, he understood, was the cornerstone of a respectful life. He began to express gratitude for the simple pleasures of life, the rustling leaves, the melody of songbirds, and the warm embrace of the sun. He felt grateful for the lessons he had learned and the opportunity to grow into a more virtuous and respectful individual. 10. Forgiveness. On a cool autumn day, Kaito found himself in a moment of conflict with a fellow disciple at the temple. Harsh words were exchanged, and tensions ran high. Yet, Kaito remembered the transformative power of forgiveness he had learned from Hiroshi. He approached his fellow disciple with humility and expressed regret for the heated exchange. He forgave any offense, understanding that holding on to grudges only deepened wounds and obstructed the path to respect. The disciple, moved by Kaito's genuine gesture, extended a hand in reconciliation. In the act of forgiveness, Kaito realized that respect was not only about how one treated others, but also about how one responded to conflict. Forgiveness could mend even the deepest wounds, and it was a potent tool for rebuilding relationships on a foundation of respect. With each new lesson learned, Kaito's character continued to evolve. He had replaced the 6 bad habits with 10 profound virtues, and these virtues radiated from his very being. People no longer respected him solely for his status or possessions, but for his genuine compassion, boundless patience, and deep gratitude for life's lessons. In the tranquil temple of Zen Master Hiroshi, the legacy of respect had grown. It was no longer confined to the teachings of one master, but embodied in the actions and hearts of many. Kaito understood that the journey of respect was an ongoing one, and he continued to walk it, inspiring others to do the same.